The First Siege of Fort Henry was a military campaign that took place during the American Revolutionary War in 1777. The fort was located on the Wheeling Creek in what is now West Virginia and was one of the most important British outposts in the western frontier. The fort was surrounded by Native American territory, and its control was seen as crucial for the British in maintaining their hold on the western colonies. In September of 1777, American forces under the command of General Edward Hand attempted to capture the fort. The American forces were made up of a combination of Continental Army troops and local militia, and they launched a surprise attack on the fort. Despite being outnumbered, the Americans were able to successfully siege the fort and force its surrender. The First Siege of Fort Henry was a significant event in the American Revolution. It marked the first time that American forces had successfully captured a British stronghold in the western frontier and demonstrated their ability to control the western territories. The victory also helped to secure the frontier and prevented the British from using it as a base of operations against the American colonies. In addition to its military significance, the First Siege of Fort Henry was also an important propaganda victory for the American cause. News of the successful capture of the fort was widely disseminated and helped to raise morale and support for the rebellion among the American people. It also demonstrated to the British that the American colonies were a force to be reckoned with and that their western frontier was vulnerable to attack. Despite its importance, the First Siege of Fort Henry is often overlooked in the larger narrative of the American Revolution. However, it remains an important event in American history and a symbol of the bravery and determination of the American colonists in their fight for independence. Today, Fort Henry is a National Historic Landmark and a popular tourist attraction. Visitors can tour the fort and see reenactments of the siege, as well as learn about the history of the American Revolution and the role that Fort Henry played in that conflict. The fort is also a popular location for historical reenactments and living history events, which help to bring the events of the past to life for visitors. In conclusion, the First Siege of Fort Henry was a pivotal moment in the American Revolution and a testament to the bravery and determination of the American colonists in their fight for independence. Its impact on the outcome of the war, as well as its significance as a propaganda victory, makes it a key event in American history that is still remembered and celebrated today.